Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to VTV Announcement Show. I'm Patrice St. John.
And I'm Dylan Barnes. It's Thursday, and we're sorry about not having the feud on yesterday. We were in the process of picking new groups for our champions to play, and we'll have it back on next week for sure.
We like to give props to the musical talents of Jordan Hebrew. He is the creator of the music that you're hearing right now. Jordan is a senior here at HF and produces music, and he sent it to us.
Sounds great, Jordan. Thanks for sending in that and getting our day started on the right foot.
We've got a couple good shows lined up for you for the rest of this week, and we'll talk about a basketball player today, plus we have some other fun segments. And we'll feature a brand new Friday show tomorrow.
Sounds like good stuff. Today is announcements first, so let's get into the news.
The HF student government will be selling popcorn this week in a virtual event. The sale goes through January 14th. Simply scan this code and buy some amazing popcorn or find a student government member who can direct you where to go.
On Monday, head out to Freddy's Steak Burgers on Halstead Road between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. to help raise funds for the HF Black Student Union. Just tell the cashier you're part of the BSU group from HF, and 15% of your purchase will go towards the cause. Hope to see you there.
Attention students and staff, if you've read a book in the winter break or you've read one during the month of January, you are eligible to enter the library's Winter Reading Prize. Click the Winter Reading link on the library's homepage or for more information and to enter.
Adolescent Activist is a new club at the Homewood Public Library, and its goal is to have real and raw discussions about day-to-day issues we all have either experienced or have heard of. Our first meeting is on January 19th from 7 to 8 p.m. over Zoom. People can join by registering online at homewoodlibrary.org.
Attention writers, poets, and artists for EDA Art Literary Magazine is accepting submissions through February 28th at midnight. Please send us the best poetry, short stories, essays, and comics that you have, and visual arts. To submit to edda@gmail.com. See Ms. Mustafa and A11 if you have any questions. You can also find submission guidelines at www.hfedda.org.
Boys interested in playing volleyball this spring are reminded to attend open gyms every Tuesday and Friday in the South Gym at 6 a.m. This is the perfect way to test out the sport if you've never played before and see if you have what it takes.
The boys track and field season begins Tuesday. If you want to be a part of our program, be sure to register for track and field boys on 8 to 18 and have a current physical. We will meet in the turf room off indoor track. Practice starts at 3:25, so do not be late. Any questions, please contact Coach Beebe in room G3 or by email.
Though the varsity girls gymnastics team did not come out on top against the Andrew Co-op, they had another strong performance on Tuesday. The team scored 126 points to Andrew's 131.95. Lola Port tied for second on vault with a 9.0. Alyssa Brigham was fifth on vault with an 8.45 and fourth on the floor with an 8.6. Jordan Flowers tied for first on bars with a 7.7. Leslie Dean was second on beam with an 8.2. T. Gillen tied for third on beam with an 8.1. The varsity team will compete in the Neuqua Valley Invite this Saturday.
And that concludes all the announcements and scores that have been sent to us. Remember, if you want your score or news read on the show, please email vtv@hf233.org.
The boys basketball team is off to a great start, and one of the reasons is the strong play of Christian Meeks.
He joins us in the studio to talk with Khalil Fargo about the season and where the team is headed.
How's it going, HF? I'm Khalil Fargo. The boys basketball team has had a very impressive start to the season. With a big-time win against top-tier programs, and just over winter break, the team won the Hinsdale Holiday Classic Tournament. Here to talk with us today and provide more insight to the team's success is senior forward Christian Meeks. How's it going, Christian?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. What has been you guys' success? What has been the formula for you guys' success at this point in the season?
Pretty much just working hard in practice, listening to our coach, coming in and day out, and just working hard. That's the biggest part about it. Just going hard in practice.
Okay, describe the chemistry the team has both on and off the court. You guys look like a pretty close-knit group.
Yeah, we like being around each other on and off the court. We hang out outside of just basketball and outside of practice, so that really just helps us build friendship, camaraderie, and a good team chemistry. And on the court, we practice every day with each other, so that just helps with playing together, playing better.
Do you think you guys have reached your full potential, or have you guys just scratched the surface?
Yeah, we definitely not at our full potential yet. There's a lot of games left, a lot of practices to be had, so we're definitely not as good as we can be, and the sky's the limit for us and our group. And it's exciting to see where we're going to end up at the end of the season.
So who's coming up that will really put a toll on just how close this group is?
Man, it's a lot of teams. Our schedule is tough pretty much all of January from here on out, we have Thorne coming up, Bolingbrook, we play Bloom soon, Hillcrest, all of those teams, and even teams that may not be as highly ranked or rated, that we can't take them lightly either, or else we're going to see what happens, man, with a loss, but we got a lot of good teams coming up.
What will it take to make a run this postseason?
Really, the biggest thing that I'd say is just listening to our coach, no back talk, no argument, anything like that, just coming in, listening, working hard, and when we do that, and then by the end of the season, we'll be happy, we'll be champions again.
Well, thank you, Christian, for your time. You can catch your boys basketball team in action this Friday against the Brook at 6:30 in the South Gym. So make sure you come out and cheer on your Vikings. But until next time, for VTV, I'm Cool Fargo.
Thanks for coming in, Christian. You can see the boys in action tomorrow night right here at home as they take on the Brook at 6:30.
Finally today, we get ready for the NFL playoffs to begin. First round games are this weekend, and there are some great matchups.
Our sports gurus give us a look at the matchups and their picks along the way.
The NFL playoffs start this weekend with 2 games on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday. Starting off the wild card round will be the Raiders and the Bengals. The Bengals are led by star quarterback and wide receiver duo Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and they will be too much for the Raiders to handle. Bengals win 35-24. The next game on Saturday will be 2 AFC East rivals, the Patriots and the Bills. Mac Jones, the Patriots rookie quarterback, has had a great rookie season, but the Bills defense has held Jones to just 164 yards and 3 interceptions through 2 games, and that will help the Bills win this Saturday 31-20. The Eagles and Buccaneers kick things off Sunday at noon with Tom Brady leading the Bucs to a 13-4 record, and Jalen Hurts having a great second season in the league as the quarterback for the Eagles. Hurts in the Eagles season won't go past Sunday, however, as the Bucs look to win back-to-back Super Bowls, and they start off on the right foot, beating the Eagles 27-13. The afternoon game on Sunday pits the 49ers against the Cowboys. Jimmy Garoppolo and Elijah Mitchell look to help the 49ers upset Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. Cowboys cornerback Trayvon Diggs leads the NFL in interceptions, but he will have a tough time guarding 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel as he has a big day. 49ers upset the Cowboys 28-24. Sunday night, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs look to get back into the Super Bowl after last year's loss to Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. And they start off the playoffs right, beating Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers and doing it without any trouble. Chiefs over the Steelers 38-19. The only Monday night game sees 2 NFC West rivals with high-powered offenses go at it. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals face off against Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Stafford, the Cooper Cup, has been unstoppable all year long, and it doesn't change tonight as the duo leads the Rams to a 30-24 victory. That wraps up the first round of the playoffs. There will be games every weekend all the way up until the Super Bowl on February 13th, so be sure to watch.
I really think it's anyone's championship this year. Pretty even teams from top to bottom. Can't wait to see who wins it all.
All right, folks, that's what it's going to be for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for a packed Friday show.
Until then, have a great Friday. For everyone here at VTV, I'm Dylan Barnes.
And I'm Patrice St. Jean. Stay warm out there.